Stop it. Stop fighting. Come down, little hero. Crack. Give it back. Return what is mine. Come down. No. Knock, knock. Grover, I could make a joke about the last time you knocked on my door, but heck, I'm just glad to see you. Come on in, and I'll show you my new digs. It's big, all right, and empty. I never thought I'd say it, but I actually miss the Hermes crowd. Luke still hangs out with me, but the rest of the campers keep their distance. That includes Clarice, though, so it isn't all bad. What's wrong? Don't tell me even my best friend is cutting me loose. There's a reason everyone is keeping their distance. Come with me to the big house. Carmen can explain everything. You never should have been born. You really need to work on your delivery. After World War II, the three sons of Kronos, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, made a pact never to sire any more half-bloods. Their offspring were affecting the course of human events too much. You see, the war had been the result of a spat between the sons of Zeus and Poseidon on one side, and the sons of Hades on the other. So the brothers swore an oath on the river Styx, and the pact was upheld. Until 17 years ago, Zeus fell off the wagon, as it were, and had a daughter with an American TV starlet. The child's name was Talia, and she was 12 when Hades learned of her. Furious, he loosed his worst monsters to destroy her. A satyr was dispatched to bring her safely to camp. They and two other half-bloods they met along the way, nearly made it. Wounded and weary of the chase, Talia made her final stand just outside the valley, sacrificing herself so that her companions could make it to safety. As she perished, Zeus took pity on her and transformed her into a pine tree. Her spirit protects the camp's borders to this day. That was the last time a child of the brothers was determined, until you. That's not fair. It wasn't the girl's fault that her dad couldn't keep his word. Indeed, but when the brothers set to bickering, fairness rarely enters into the equation, a truth you may well learn firsthand. Zeus and Poseidon are fighting now, aren't they? Over something that was stolen, something valuable. I had a dream. I knew it. Hush, satyr. But it's his quest. It must be. Your father and Zeus are having their worst quarrel in centuries, Percy. But it can be said the item that was stolen is invaluable. A lightning bolt, to be exact. Not just any bolt, but the weapon that sheared the top off Mount Etna and hurled Kronos from his throne. The bolt from which all other bolts are fashioned. Zeus's master bolt, the symbol of his power. And you are the thief. But at least that is what Zeus claims, and perhaps not without cause. Poseidon has tried to unseat his brother before, but a god cannot usurp another god's symbol of power directly. That is forbidden by the most ancient of divine laws. A half-blood, however, would be bound by no such edicts, and now here you are. Thievery is not Poseidon's style, but he is too proud to try convincing Zeus of that. They are deadlocked. Zeus demands his bolt be returned, and Poseidon demands an apology for being wrongly accused. They've set the summer solstice, 10 days from now, as the deadline. If the matter is not resolved by then, there will be war. Olympians will be forced to choose sides. There will be chaos, destruction, and Western civilization will be the battleground. And you're telling me all this because if Poseidon didn't steal the bolt, and I don't believe he did, then what better peace offering than to have his son retrieve it? You want me to find the stupid thing? Where should I look first? Under my pillow? I may have an inkling. Part of a prophecy I had years ago. Some of the lines make sense to me now. But before I say more, you must seek the counsel of the oracle. Go upstairs to the attic. When you come back down, we'll resume. Assuming you're still sane. Gah! Creak. I am the spirit of Delphi, speaker of the prophecies of Phoebus Apollo, slayer of the mighty Python. Approach, seeker, and ask. What is my destiny? You shall go west and face the god who has turned. You shall find what was stolen and see it safely returned. You shall be betrayed by one who calls you friend, and you shall fail to save what matters most in the end. Wait, don't go. What friend? What will I fail to save?